Jacob, how do you start your day?
Coffee.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Cats.
What's the biggest learning experience you've had?
Mistakes that I've made.
What's the longest color correction you've ever done?
3 days.
What's a must-have hair care product that everyone should own?
OLAPLEX number 3.
And OLAPLEX number 6.
When do you feel the most inspired?
After a long vacation.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
Of course.
Yes, and nothing came back.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I used to be a competitive cheerleader,
That's true.
and I did it for like 4 years.
What's your favorite time of the day?
Morning.
Night.
What's your biggest strength?
Motivation?
My faith.
What's your idea of a perfect day?
A day with my son.
What's one vice that you wish you could give up?
TikTok at night. Scrolling.
Who's your hair fashion icon?
Dolly Parton.
What's a cause that's important to you?
Foster kids.
LGBTQ youth.
Because they're at risk too for being homeless and
Yeah.
just like foster kids.
Their parents picking
Yes.
them out.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite award show?
Grammys.
No, Golden Globes because everyone's there.
What's the best compliment you ever received?
Probably a text after a long color correction or a new client, and they say they love their hair and they're so happy.
For me, it's after someone meets my son and tells me how amazing he is.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Savory.
Vintage or new?
Vintage.
Both. Come inside. We want to show you our salon. It's really busy.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
My boyfriend, my cat, Norma Jean, my other cat, Rock Hudson.
Window or aisle seat?
It depends. I don't like being trapped. I also don't like getting up for people. So it just depends.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Moving to California and not knowing anyone.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Patient, goofy, caring.
What's inspiring you in life right now?
Everything around me, especially nature.
What's your go-to coffee order?
My go-to coffee order is an Americano.
I used to drink coffee, so now I drink matcha. So matcha latte is my coffee order.
I do love matcha too.
What's something you notice about a client when you first meet them?
I notice their style and what they're wearing. I try to assess what's the vibe before I start doing their hair.
What's heavily played on your playlist right now?
Lana Del Rey, The Beatles, Depeche Mode, DeBarge. I'm all over the place.
Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande.
Any advice for someone getting started in the beauty industry?
Try to learn as much as you can and never say no when you get those clients.
And assist. Even in your small town, find the best hair colorist and work for them.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Beach.
What's the best piece of professional advice you've ever received?
I got this from you. Never let them see you sweat. When you have
That's
a
a good
client that's doing a big color change or they're having a moment in life, just stay calm and make them look beautiful.
If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
Someone who gets to sleep in and exercise
Yeah.
and eat well. Someone who has a chef
Yes, and a driver.
and an exercise person.
Yes,
Or their own Pilates machine. Who is this person?
one of our clients.
Right.
Many.
Yeah.
What's the one thing that you wish that you knew at age 19?
I wish I knew about keratins. Keratin treatments.
Probably to have more fun and
That's
relax.
good.
Relax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Besides your phone or wallet, what are a couple of must-have items in your bag?
I have to have an EpiPen and Benadryl, just in case.
Yeah.
And Monica Blender lip oils.
Mine would probably be sunglasses, chapstick, and cash.
If you weren't a stylist, what would you be doing?
I would love to be a foster mom.
I would probably be doing makeup or last resort, a go-go dancer.
What's something you can't do?
Dance.
I can't drive. She
I
knows.
wish I could dance and sing. No, it's not your driving. It's your sense of direction.
What's your favorite dessert?
Tiramisu.
I love tiramisu.
Oh.
What's a movie that made you cry?
I just cried the other day. We were the lucky ones.
So weird. I never cry, so my boyfriend makes fun of me when we watch movies.
What?
Yeah, I never cried during a movie.
What's your morning routine like?
I wake up, I pray and thank God for everything that I have and protection for everybody, and then I make my coffee, get on my calls, and then the next thing I know, I'm late.
I set 8 alarms. I wake up, I press snooze about 5 times, roll out of bed, and pull it together.
What's your favorite exercise?
Pilates.
I love Barry's boot camp, leg day on Thursdays, leg and butt.
I love that.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal, eggs, avocado toast.
I eat this Special K cereal with like little chocolate chips in it.
You have to stop that.
I know. It reminds me of Tennessee, so I just still get it, and it makes me feel at home.
Oh my gosh. That's
So if you
good.
didn't live in California, where would you live?
New York City.
I think Ireland.
What's your favorite thing in the world?
My son.
Traveling.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Black.
Probably same. White, black, jeans.
Yeah, I mean, I
Neutrals.
really love color, but like, why invest in color when it's just gonna get ruined with
It's-
bleach?
Yeah.
Black, you can use a little pen, and
Do you like surprises?
depends on what kind of surprise.
I love giving surprises. That's my favorite.
Like, I love a surprise. Like, if somebody gave me a gift, I'm like excited about that. But yeah,
What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
not eating well and no exercise causes a lot of bad things to your body.
Boundaries for me.
What's your go-to hair product?
I love OLAPLEX number 6 for me.
Because I have really curly hair, for me, it's the number 3. I have to start off with it before I shampoo my hair. I have to do that. And then I have to do a conditioning treatment. This is a lot of maintenance here.
Who do you turn to when you're sad?
All my best girlfriends.
My mom or my boyfriend.
What's a trend that you would like to see disappear?
Platinum see-through white hair.
Thank you.
Over it. It's
Over
done.
it. Done.
What do you do to stay healthy?
Stay off of sugar and exercise.
Sauna, cold plunge, going to bed early.
What's your current fashion inspo?
I love like 90s Brad Pitt, Leo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp, baggy, oversized clothes.
I love doing.
What tools and techniques do you use to keep yourself organized?
Making lists.
Yes. Right when someone texts me for an appointment, I put it in my calendar right away. If I don't do it that second, it's forgotten.
What's the highest performing service on your salon menu?
Highlights.
Yeah.
Highlights.
What's a hair fashion trend you never want to see again?
Pastel.
Too much work, they fade, high maintenance.
How did you realize working as a stylist was your calling?
I think when you start like doing your friends' hair and your family, and you just start doing it for fun, you just kind of realize.
I feel like when you color someone's hair, it could be life-changing
Yeah,
to give them the right color.
yeah.
Do you get nervous around celebrity clients?
No, I think I just get nervous about a new client because everyone's, you know, it's like dating, you're like getting to know them, and it's nerve-wracking
What's been the most surprising moment you've had behind a chair?
when someone lies about their hair.
Did you have a perm?
No. Or they say it's their natural color and it's really not their natural color. They're like, oh yeah, actually I dyed my hair brown yesterday and it was blonde before.
Right. Yeah, just if you were platinum and you dyed your hair brown, that does not mean your hair is virgin.
What's something you always have in your refrigerator or kitchen cabinet?
Coffee,
Sparkling water in like every flavor.
Netflix, Hulu, or HBO Max?
depends on what's dropping. Okay, right now I'm really into Under the Bridge with Riley Keough, and that's on Hulu. And I'm also watching The Veil right now.
Do you believe in fate?
Yes,
Yes.
How many hair dryers do you own?
I only one. I mean, at home. Here, I own 100 of them.
What does creativity mean to you?
Creativity to me feels like thinking outside the box, how you introduce people, how you post your Instagram, how you take pictures. It's like being able to think outside of what you normally would do.
And what's your greatest achievement outside of work?
Wait, there's life outside of work? It was so good to have you, but now we have to go back to work.
Okay.